Joe, 7 innings for Tanaka, went through a stretch where he retired 12 straight. What was working for him during
I think he had a little bit of everything today. I think his split was really good. I thought he mixed his slider in, his cutter in, his curveball, and his fastball. And, we needed it. We needed some distance. He gave it to us. We needed to shut them down. He did that. So that's a big win for us.
Seems like he's risen to the occasion against the Blue Jays in particular. Last 2 times out, combined to go 16 innings, allowed just 1 earned run. Why do you think he's able to kind of keep that offense at bay?
Well, we know how dangerous they are, and I think it's the location. I mean, he's down in the zone a lot. We missed location with a lot of fastballs in the first 3 games, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
How much do you think he enjoys kind of being the stopper, being the guy that's on the mound in situations like this?
Well, I think, everything we heard, he enjoys that. He enjoyed it in Japan, and he looked forward to coming in to here and pitching in games like today.
What did you think of Ackley's day?
Good day. He had some success off him in the past, and I talked to Greg Bird. He had seen 1 knuckleballer in his career in the minor leagues, and I just, we went with a hunch, and it worked.
And with Gardner, he impressed with the offense yesterday, but made 2 key plays in the outfield today. His defensive performance today?
Outstanding. He's a complete player, and he's been a complete player for a long time. And those are big outs. I told Paz, I said that's a big out in that situation because you're trying to give Miller the day off if you can. He threw 2 innings yesterday. I had him available, and I would have used him, but that's a big out. And then Cotham comes and gives us 2 big outs.
Joe, you came pretty close pregame to declaring this about as close as you would to a must-win.
Yeah.
What's the feeling now? I mean, is it relief? What are you?
Well, it's a much better feeling. You look at the weekend. It's not what we wanted. We really had a chance to win 2 games. We came out of here with 1, but you can't afford to lose 4 in this situation. And now we got to go have a good road trip. We did not have a great homestand. But we had a good road trip the last time. We need to have another one.
Ryan.
Joe, we talked about Ellsbury before the game. I think 0 for 4 again today. What do you see from him when you look at his at-bats?
He's just not squaring the ball up. And it's really hard to say against the knuckleballer, you're not squaring the ball up. That's the tough thing. But like I said, we need to get him going.
And does this, Warren throws Tuesday for sure
then? Let's see what happens tomorrow. But that's, if I could map it out, that's it. Yeah.
Penny. Joe was going 3 ahead first when Didi hit that fly ball with Alex on third, and then on Alex's run home.
I can't say on a whole lot of occasions that we've, scored a couple of those guys on sac flies during the course of the season. So, maybe it was the video he saw when his first base hit and how fast he was that it kind of came back to him. But it's a great hustle play, and he was safe. And he's diving head first, and you're not encouraging that. Maybe it's easier to slide that way.
With Teixeira out, can you put into words how vital his resurgence, Alex's resurgence?
Oh, well, it's extremely important. And, he's been a huge part of our lineup the whole year, and we need to keep him going.
Who else? Tyler?
Just sort of like Chad was saying earlier, I mean, you did before the game call this an extremely important game,
Yeah.
and knowing that it's the regular season and there's still a bunch of games to go. How tough is that for you to even have to acknowledge that how big?
Well, I don't think it's a secret. In the situation that we're in, the importance of winning your division compared to the wild card has increased dramatically since they've added that extra wild card. So, I don't think it was a secret. I don't think our players. Didn't know it. They knew it, and so that's why I said it.
Go ahead.
Joe, how close was today's Tanaka to the Tanaka you first saw last season?
He's been really pretty good this year. You look at his numbers; he's been pretty good. He's had a couple blips, and that's going to happen. But for the most part, he's been pretty consistent and has pitched really well, like last year.